in the shed, me lovely little shed. Might as well get a Chesterfield a toilet in the shed, me lovely little shed. Might as well get a Chesterfield.
Hi guys, and welcome to what I am calling Shed TV. I'm in my shed again. It's my little place of peace and quiet. And I hope you're all doing well. I heard on BBC this morning that Boris Johnson has the coronavirus. So I just encourage you to pray for him. My personal opinion is he's leading the country really well in this season. And I'm impressed by the way he's handling himself, the way he's communicating, and his experts around him. So let's just keep lifting him up in prayer, regardless of your political standpoint. He's the guy leading the country. So we need to pray for him and pray for those that are around him. I hope you're all well. If you need anything in this season, please let me know or let someone know in our church family. We'd love to help you, from shopping to if you just need to have a chat with someone, if you've got some questions or worries, we're here to listen or to do whatever you need practically. I was just thinking this morning, after watching a lot of the stuff that's on Facebook and a lot of the scary stuff that's out there and all that kind of stuff, and just thinking, me being a Christian is like a bit like a boxer. I have to, in this season, put my trust in my trainer. My trainer is God. I believe that God has been instilling things in me over my faith journey, over the last 40 years that I've been a Christian, that God has been putting stuff into me. He's been training me. He's been showing me stuff about who he is and about his faithfulness, that I can trust him with my finances, that when there is no money in the bank, he'll work things out for me, that when I'm worried about whether my business is going to survive, he's there for me. And I just really feel as Christians, that's the message we should be saying to the world, is that yes, things are hard. Yes, things are scary. Yes, a lot of people are worried, but we have a perfect coach who's been training us, who's been getting us ready for this moment, who, as long as I put my faith and my hope and my trust in him, he will get me through this fight, because he's already seen it. He knows my enemy way better than I do. He knows all of the ups and downs that are ahead of me. And for me to stay in a great place is for me to stay close to his will, close to his heart. And if you're here today and you're listening to this and you're fearful and you're worried, it's not too late to invite God into your corner. It's not too late to say, Jesus, will you come and be my coach? And all that is just a simple prayer. It's just a simple reaching out to God and saying, God, if you're there, I want to know who you are. I want to learn from you. I want to follow you. I want to trust you. That's what becoming a Christian is. That's what a Christian life is. It's just saying, God, you're in control. I'm trusting you and I'm seeking your heart and your wisdom in this situation. So if that's you, you can say it on your own, a quiet little prayer whilst you're out having your little walk today or whatever it is. But invite God into your world. And if you want to know more, you can give me a shout, or anybody from Faith Church. We'd love to unpack that more with you. It's not about having it all together. It's not about having all the understanding. It's about turning your soul towards Christ and your mind towards God and saying, God, I just need you. Come into my world. So let me tell you, I did that many, many years ago. And I've been in some sticky situations, some crazy things. And it's the wisdom and the coaching of God that's got me through it. So, hey, church family, we've got the best coach. He saw this fight coming. He's got a plan for each one of us to get through this and to come out on the other side successful with everything intact. And so I just pray that you'd reach out to him. Just one last thing, as you know, the warehouse, the church building that we have a lot of small businesses in there, and we're doing all we can as Faith Church to help them. But this is a hard time for them, uncertain times. So if you have a faith, I just really encourage you right now just to send up a prayer for them. Just pray that they've got to wait to June for any money. Pray that that they can get through this season. If you know any of them, give them a ring, encourage them. If you've got gym membership, hey, this is not the time to cancel it. If you're still getting paid by your boss, don't cancel your gym membership. Don't keep these small businesses going, because at the end of every small business is a small family. And if we're getting paid, please don't get rid of your subscriptions to these small companies. Do all you can to support them, and because we want to be around in 3 months' time, having these great people in our community, in our warehouse that serve us. So do all you can to help them through. We got some great little interviews coming up. I've got one from my friend in America coming. I'm hoping to have Chris Evans, our local councillor, on today, and a few other interviews. So just keep tuned in. If you're enjoying Shed TV, give it a thumbs up in YouTube and follow. But stay safe, guys. We're here if you need us. Love to you all, and I'll talk to you soon.
In the shed, me lovely little shed. Might as well get a Chesterfield toilet. In the shed, me lovely little shed. Might as well get a Chesterfield toilet and the bed.